What up? Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Tap in, man. I know I ain't been doing no live streams, man. I'm back hustling and shit. Uh, I'm back hustling, yo. Shit, I'm still in the bed, nigga. Wore out, man. I've been working out, man. Doing 2 days, man, for the last 3 weeks straight, man. A nigga is tired, man. But in that, the YouTube space, this nigga Don Russell been putting out a bunch of capping ass motherfucking interviews and shit over there sounding like a disgruntled bitch. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you saw R. Kelly motherfucking sodomizing a giraffe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we don't take that motherfucking angle, nigga. Come on, man. You don't take that motherfucking angle, boy. You feel me, nigga? Like Boosie said, man. I'm like Boosie on that snitching tip. You understand what's going on, country girl? Peace, blessings, and shit. As the niggas in prison say salutations to you, boo. But that puss ass nigga Don Russell, man, it's some shit you just don't motherfucking speak on, nigga. The fuck you and rock with this nigga. And I mean, they done gave me the word that Rob did some, he did a business deal and then reneged on nine and shit. But nigga, if you was gonna say something, your motherfucking opportunity, nigga, to say something was when you were doing that motherfucker. What's going on, D Turner? Your opportunity, you bitch ass nigga, to say something was before you put yourself out there. Don Russell is a clout chasing, wanna be more important than he is type ass nigga. So, he saw opportunity, the shit shook the wrong way, and now he's mad because he couldn't recoup on whatever it is that he put out, my nigga. Now, y'all ain't gotta know the stock market to know if you see a stock that was good yesterday and that shit is plummeting today, don't fucking put your money in that shit, okay? I don't put your money in that shit. But Don Russell, Don feel like, oh, I can just sit up. I'm gonna say this, and I saw him fucking a man and all that. Come on, dog. Like, if you ain't had no problem with it and you was doing everything you was doing for the nigga and that it was fine in, now that you got a sentence, nigga, don't bring your bitch ass out here talking all this shit, nigga, that you was just cool with last week. You feel me? Now us as bloggers, we don't know the nigga. We don't know him, including Levi. You know what I mean? So to a certain extent, I give the bloggers a pass on whatever your feelings is. You don't know the man. You learning about the man through different people. Now, some of the shit that he said, it was probably true. Like when he said shit, he had people come up off of their jobs. He did a tour, put money in his pocket and didn't pay nobody. That sound like R. Kelly, you know? And I mean, really, that's the reason, really, that the niggas in jail. But nonetheless, man, I ain't for all that capping shit, man. And had Don Russell been a St. Louis nigga, he would have got flushed the fuck out around this bitch. All right, y'all go look at interviews with St. Louis niggas, man. Go check out, J Bo from VMF, and go check out, real St. Louis hitters, man. Niggas ain't doing all that motherfucking gossiping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing all that. The nigga who set Kevin Hart up, JT Turner, he a St. Louis nigga. You ain't never seen JT Turner really talk about this shit ever since it happened. Cause man, we don't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't do that type of weak ass shit, man. St. Louis is a small city. We'll flush a nigga out around this bitch, man. That nigga Don, he's no good in my book, man. No good. Because some of that motherfucking trouble Rob got in is because Don stepped in acting like he know what the fuck he doing. Don don't know what the fuck he doing. That nigga's a short term motherfucking con man, dude. He wanna be important. He wanna be it. Nigga, he wanna be the one like Uncle Charlie's son. Nigga, Don, you ain't it, nigga. You ain't it, nigga. Nigga, his name is Cap Russell, nigga. Big Cap Russell, nigga. His name ain't no Darnell, nigga. Your name Big Cap, nigga. You a capper, dude. Motherfucker, you should have pledged a fraternity, nigga. You a capper. Motherfucking capping ass nigga. You feel me? Some of us gonna make it, some of us ain't. And that's the reality of it. Nigga, you took a plea deal, nigga, for 18 months. now, now, this nigga's mad and shit. He was going in Sony's portals and shit. He talking about Rob can read and he just be playing motherfuckers. Yeah, motherfucker, we all know that he can read, nigga. We all know that he can read, nigga. That's the court system, nigga. You play that shit to your advantage, nigga. Why the fuck you acting like you coming up with new information, you motherfucking Oompa Loompa built ass bitch? Yeah, we know Don can. I mean, we know Rob can read, nigga. What the fuck? That ain't news. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting tired of is folks coming out here kicking up dust on shit that had already been kicked up on, like it's new information. Nigga, this ain't no new information. Nigga, this the first time you finding out, motherfucker. This ain't new information. You know what I'm saying? People, man, they hit me up. Hey, Trent, you know, such and such said this, man. When you get inside that shit, nigga, they tell you, nigga, they got the perfect potion. You go to the lab to get that shit tested, nigga, that's almond milk. Nigga, you ain't got nothing magical going on in this motherfucker, nigga. You rebranding the same shit we done been saying, yo, skim milk ass nigga. What the fuck type of shit is this? Nigga, I done took charges with a nigga we done been sentenced. Now, I'm finna turn and snitch on nigga. I don't give a fuck. His case is over. And my case is over. And Don to talk to you, nigga, like he a heavy ass, you know, a heavy hitter. A straight up heavy street dude. That's how Don to talk to you. Whole time, Don ain't heavy out here. Don is an imposter. I'm from the west side of Chicago. I came up tap dancing. Nigga, we see your motherfucking gut. Nigga, you ain't tap danced in a long time. Clearly. This nigga popped up. Rob was like, who the fuck is he? Fuck you mean, Donnell? Then he's the king of ineffectiveness, nigga. King of ineffectiveness. Where's the Surviving Lies page, nigga? Where's the Surviving Lies? You know, he pop up on Texas Black Diamond with news of faith. Okay? Nigga, we knew faith wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? We knew she wasn't no for real bad bitch. I mean, she fuckable. Shit, I hit her with a condom on. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, I fucked the bitch with a condom on. Shit, 'cause you know what I'm saying. After she got her body done, you know the bitch is. She is hot. Fuck it, shit. You hear me? I'm gonna take my chances, nigga. I hit that bitch with a condom on. I ain't eating no pussy though. But I'll fuck the bitch with a condom on. You know, he over here showing off photos of the bitch naked and shit. You know, since when was that part of the game, man? Yeah, but he's a con artist, Miss Fat. That's that con artist shit. That's that shit that them Chicago niggas do, man. A bunch of con artist ass bullshit, dude. A motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really believe half of that, like half that shit they say about King Von. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe a lot of it simply because of that. Because Chicago niggas be capping. Shit. Real talk. That's just me though. That's just me. What is that? Fuck it, I'm gonna burn these rocks today. Don, I don't know why Debo gave that nigga that name, nigga Don Russell the Muscle, nigga. He should have named him Don Russell the Hustle. The nigga tried to, you know what I'm saying? He basically, he was working a finesse move on Rob. Rob caught on to what he was doing. He was in a jam. And when he was in a jam, he basically, niggas capping every city and state. That's just humans in general. Nah, it's something special in that water up there in Chicago. I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss Fat. I can't give you that. I can't give you that one. His wife, that woman. I mean, you know, I mean, I know that he did an interview with his wife. Shit. Yeah, give me a minute. Shit. He keep a lot of drama and shit. He keep a lot of drama going on. He had a lot of shit to say about Will Eady and all of them, and he don't even know Will now. He don't even know them. Hold on 1 second, y'all. He don't know Will Eady in there. Hold on, I'm finna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Y'all stay on chat more y'all soon. When you were down and low, when you respect me, and the sunshine you live. They thought I was capping, I was lacking. Man, they don't read in between the lines. Real shit. They don't. This motherfucker's in here. He's hustling. And he speak out both sides of his mouth, nigga. Now, people on my channel, they already knew. You know what I'm saying? When I found out R. Kelly wasn't who we thought he was, I told people right then, right there. And it only took me 6 months to get to it. You feel me? I came on YouTube in February of 2020. By August of 2020, I had figured it out. So why is it that Don Hustle ain't figured this shit out? Or he knew, he said he tired of covering for him. Nigga, you the most advantageous ass nigga ever. I'm telling folks something they already knew. Nigga, you coming out, nigga, like this breaking motherfucking news after a nigga been convicted of 30 charges. Now all of a sudden, well shit, I wasn't gonna say nothing. Now you got a story to tell. Nigga, fuck you, bitch. Let sleeping dogs lie, nigga. Let sleeping dogs motherfucking lie, you bitch ass nigga. Y'all got me up in here talking to this nigga like I'm TM Savage and shit. You hear me, R. Kelly? You bitch ass nigga. Y'all been having me out here talking to Don Russell, nigga, like I'm TM Savage. Okay. Tim Savage. I gotta have my maid come through here. Shit. I gotta have my maid come through. Hold on. Let me. I gotta put on my headphones so y'all niggas can hear me. Anyway. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So these are the level of niggas R. Kelly was around, man. You got Will Eady. Will Eady is running with the mayor-elect out of Chicago. This has been my long friend of 35 years. These niggas ain't found new dicks to hop on. Man, this shit is a trip, yo. This shit is really a trip. You know, it truly is. Let's see here. This shit is really a trip, man. R. Kelly and his crew. They all a trip, man. These guys are a trip. But look, I'm about to go ahead, get ready, man, to go hit these motherfucking streets. What's going on, Cat Talk One? What's going on, man? I just want to pop in with y'all, man, give y'all the news. Oh, and one other thing, man. Y'all see that they fired Tucker Carlson and Don Lemonade yesterday? Fox News fired Tucker Carlson and Don Lemonade. So you know what that means. Y'all know what that means, right? They getting ready to come together, man. You know what I'm saying? The folks, the powers that be, they getting ready to fire the county motherfucking ground, put the bullshit to the side, and come together on some issues. They getting ready to come together on some issues. Shit. I mean, you know, he thought he was gonna be saved because he was a part of that faggotry and rainbow coalition. Nigga, that It don't matter how much dick you take in the ass, Don Lemonade, nigga. They don't fuck with you. You same as the rest of us niggas. Dick in the booty ass nigga. Real shit. If you don't like my language, excuse yourself. I mean, look, this is, Trent uncensored shit. If you don't like my commentary, shit, this is what it's gonna be. If you want me to stop saying dick in the booty ass niggas, because people like to call them LGBTQ, they dick in the booty ass niggas. That's what they are. If you want me to stop saying it, I'll stop saying it when I stop seeing them. Alright, shit. CNN should never put a dick in the booty ass nigga on that motherfucker, no way. For real. So nobody wanna see those dick in the booty ass nigga, no way. Don't nobody want to see that shit, man. Man. My subscribers, man, I already know, man. I read the YouTube algorithms. Y'all from the old school, people who follow me, watch my channel. Y'all from the South. Y'all know, man, y'all grandmamas now and y'all granddaddy, nigga, they ain't go for that dick in the booty ass shit. This some new school shit, all of this. I'm in my feelings and I'm a dick in the booty ass nigga and it's justified and excused. Look, nigga, you dick in the booty ass nigga. You need to get your life together. Then Tucker Carlson, that's telling me another thing because what the Tucker Carlson thing is showing me is, Trump probably not gonna get reelected. That's what they is, Miss Fat. They the dick in the booty crowd. They the dick in the booty crowd. He up in there, drunk. You know what I'm saying? Then how the fuck you get hit up for sexually harassing a man, bro? That's why I told my baby mama, listen, I told my baby mama, look, bitch, uh, look, shit that folks be talking. I just want my kids to be healthy and safe, and I'm gonna love them regardless of if they a fag or not. I'm not one of those types of parents, bro. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Like, I'm not one of those types of parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, the moment that my kids come to me and tell me they gay, shit, I'm done being a parent, nigga. You ain't finna be embarrassing me in these motherfucking streets, nigga. Nigga, no. I come from a long line of motherfucking Baptists and Pentecostal preachers. Nigga, I am not finna be the one walking around with a son that's a batty boy. Nigga, hell no. Manhood. Okay? That ain't me. Shit. Some people accept their kids being gay. I ain't one of them. Nigga, that ain't what the fuck was in God's will. Nigga, we not doing that dick in the booty ass shit over here. You know? My son come to me gay, I'm gonna give me about $10,000. I'm gonna tie that nigga to a bed, put him in a room with prostitutes, and they gonna start sucking his dick till he like it. I'm telling y'all what God love. Real shit. I'm telling you what God love. Real shit, yo. I'm telling you what God love. You know what I'm saying? It is, you know, pussy is too good, shit, to be sitting up in here as a grown man getting some dick up in a hole that it was made to send shit out that way. You trying to stick a dick in it that way. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what they talk about. You could be born gay. Nigga, please. Shit. Hey, I done smoked a lot of weed and took a lot of drugs in my life, nigga. I ain't never been that motherfucking high to believe no goofy shit like that. Never been that high, nigga, to believe no goofy shit like that. Nigga, I don't care what they talking about. This gene does that to you, and this, nigga, look, I took anatomy, nigga. I didn't pass, nigga, cause shit, hey, you know what I'm saying? I was selling dope and shit at the time. You know what I'm saying? And fuck, you know, once I went to college and shit, man, that college shit was too slow for me, nigga. I had money to make in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I had been off the porch. But shit, anatomy told me the human asshole is an orifice that sends that's pressurized downward, nigga. It's an orifice that's pressurized downward. How the fuck you stick something up the motherfucker? The dick in the booty campaign is over with. Okay? The dick in the booty campaign is over with. And quiet as it's kept, the Me Too shit is dead. Quiet as it's kept, I mean, R. Kelly, he just a casualty shit in the Me Too war. And I'm going to tell you something. R. Kelly's worst enemy is his own motherfucking self, man. That nigga filmed himself doing the shit he got charged with. Nigga. That's how I know don't none of his friends fuck with him. Don Russell couldn't have fucked with him. You in the storage, nigga, taking motherfucking CDs. Burn the motherfuckers, man. Burn the videotapes. You stupid son of a bitch. Burn the shit, nigga. I know they don't fuck with this man, dog. Give a fuck what he did, nigga. That nigga's out of jail. He's a cash cow, nigga. The fuck? Whatever it is, nigga. We gon' nigga, as long as I keep your ass out of jail, we can keep making money. Nigga, don't nobody make money in jail. That's why you get a disgruntled bitch made nigga like Don Russell. You sit up in this motherfucker and let the nigga go to jail, then mad because you can't recoup on your money, you dumb son of a bitch. You came up in a motherfucking storage unit, you stupid son of a bitch, and took. This nigga is taking recordings. This nigga, he's taking masters. He's taking paraphernalia, trying to auction it off. He's a smash and grab, simple ass motherfucking criminal. That motherfucker burn the evidence, nigga. Shit. Man, please, nigga. About 20 years ago. On up the statute of limitations and passed on this shit or what? 20 years ago. I had a cousin, or I have a cousin. He's still in prison now. He gonna get released later this year. He shot a nigga. He shot a nigga. When he shot the nigga, he dumped the burner in a bush at a house. At a house in a bush. Now, he needed somebody to get rid of the motherfucker. I took the strap, boom. I went to visit him, the nigga told me in code where the pistol was. Once he told me where it was, I was going to get it. But what happened was another one of his partners had got to it before me. My cousin was in jail like 11 months, damn near a year. He went to trial. When he went to trial, the first day of opening arguments, they dropped the case. They had to drop the case because there was no evidence. No evidence. We watched that shit, nigga. This 20 years ago, nigga. This is 16, 17-year-old Trent, man. This is 16, 17-year-old Trent, man. I had to get my niggas out. My folks knew. Phone them. What they say, phone them in Chicago. Man, my nigga gave me the call. Boom. It's done, nigga. Because that's how the fuck real niggas roll, man. The fuck type of partners he got, nigga? My cousin ain't even had to ask me, nigga. That was my man. Nigga from the cradle, nigga from the womb to the motherfucking tomb, nigga. Those are the laws. The laws, man. The law. From the womb to the tomb, nigga. And all these niggas, they over here, they worry about, what they gonna get paid. You whole ass, sissy cake, bitch ass niggas. The fuck kind of shit is this? Nigga, if the nigga in jail, ain't nobody making no money, nigga. Man, fuck that. Ron could have did a solid on me. Nigga, when I catch him, I'ma beat his motherfucking ass. And after I beat this nigga ass, shit, I'ma rob him too, shit. Real shit. I'ma rob your motherfucking ass and get mines back, nigga. But going to jail ain't no motherfucking option. Please. How the fuck you mad and let a nigga go to jail, nigga that can't read at an effective level? Nigga, you can have this nigga sign all types of paperwork and do all types of shit. Nigga, get your money back. Huh? Like, bro, this shit get more comical by the day. Real shit, man. Real shit. Harry Belafonte died. Harry Belafonte just died, y'all. R.I.P. to Harry. R.I.P. to Harry Belafonte. They say he was an activist and shit. I'm familiar with the name. I don't know what the nigga did exactly. But rest. You feel me? If I ain't had diabetes, nigga, I'm gonna fucking pour out a liquor, bro. R.I.P. Well, I got y'all, man. Let me give y'all some news. Let me give y'all some more news. I like the small crowds, you know what I'm saying? I like the small crowds, y'all. They said Biden is launching a re-election campaign. Whatever you do, please don't re-elect Biden. This ain't even no I fought with Donald Trump shit. Biden got the street so fucked up. He done fucked up the car market. He done fucked up the housing market. He done fucked up the tax income market, bro. Like, not like, you know, everybody know I got a car dealership, right? Though the car business is hurt right now. I done had to get the fuck up out of the car business for the time being and start doing tow trucking because, you know, we rely on the tax money. The tax money ain't been out here, so you know that shit then messed up so much stuff because people ain't get them large tax returns this year. People ain't getting no large tax returns this year, man. Biden got inflation at damn near 9%, and that shit's still going up. And then they say that we gonna have high inflation like this for another year. Joe, we can't re-elect you, bro. We can't re-elect Joe Biden in 2024, man. I'm sorry. You know, they blame Trump for a whole bunch of shit, but no, man, the streets was eating, nigga. Trump gave you all types of tax checks and shit. Government giving you money, nigga. We was getting business loans. We was getting all types of shit, yo. All types of shit. You know, it says President Biden is asking the divided nation to give him a second term, kicking off a fight with the GOP over his record. His long-awaited announcement, which came via video, begins a campaign that will play out in an era of extreme political polarization, with both parties fighting over a few battleground states and a narrow slice of the electorate that's undecided. Report Catherine Lucy and Ken Thomas, just 42% of voters approve the job Mr. Biden is doing compared to 56 who disapprove. Wow. So, you know, man, if y'all interested, you know, I'll get into a lot more of that news space. You feel me? You underdig? You underdig that? Let's see, yeah. They say Trump tax plan went into effect. I don't think it was Biden this time. That ain't the Trump tax plan. That's not the Trump tax plan. They repealed all of the like. All right, let me explain something to y'all as from a business owner's perspective. Okay, they start saying, okay, this person is, you know, we gonna raise taxes on the rich, and so that you poor people pay less taxes. They make it seem like, okay, they make it seem like business owners don't pay no taxes. They always raise taxes on rich people. Like, they always raise taxes on rich people. You getting taxed 6 times on the money anyway. If I hire a country girl and you digging me to come work for me, and Miss Fat and let's just say D Turner and myself, the first tax I got, then I got to get insurance, which is another tax on you. You know, workers' comp. I got to get all types of insurance. That's a taxation. The money that I bring into my company, I have to have a business license. That's another taxation. Okay? Then, in order for me to renew my business license, I got to bring in a signed form for my CPA where I'm paying I'm paying for my business license predicated upon gross receipts, not profitability, but gross receipts. Some of y'all may not understand what that means. That means that if I make $1 million, right, for me to renew my business license, it might cost $50 for, it might cost me $50 for a business license up to the first $100,000 that I made, right? That ain't bad. That ain't, it ain't good, but it ain't necessarily bad, right? So, but for every $1,000, I gotta pay an additional $1 for every $1,000 that I made over $100,000, with a max of $2,000. So if I generate $1 million in my business, this ain't profitability, right? Somebody who got a car dealership like me, I took loss. I took losses last year. One, because it was not enough new cars out there, and it don't matter how well maintained an old car is, it's going to need a bunch of fucking repairs, bro. So my repair bills are like thousands of dollars. My repair bills and my profit is damn near equal. But I gotta pay taxes on every dollar that I touched. Every single dollar that I touch, I gotta pay taxes on. So up to $2,000. So it costs me maybe $900, some shit like that, to renew my business license. Because you gotta pay $1 for every 1,000 that you touched over 100. Then you have to pay for a fire inspection, taxation. The place where you do business at, you have to get a general liability insurance policy. That's a taxation. The money that I pay my employees, I have to pay for a payroll service to pay my employees. It's a taxation. Then the money that I pay you, you're getting taxed on it. This money has already been taxed, okay? It was taxed when it came to me. Why? So when I transfer it to you, you're paying taxes on the same money. Country girl, this organization was, I'm sorry, I said organization. America was never designed to have a centralized banking or taxation system. That was the reason that the founding fathers of America left Europe. That's the reason that the founding fathers left Europe. Just being honest, That's the reason that the founding fathers left Europe, was because they wanted to evade foreign taxation. But my point is that business owners, they get taxed. Even when you start breaking down some of these things that the county charges you, it'll break down into This much is going to this school tax. This much is going to the police, new badge and shield fund. This much is going to fuck it. We just want your money fund. You getting hit up. You are really getting hit up when you go and that hustle that they run on people. Oh, well, we're gonna tax the 2 and 3% and all of this, and it's like, no matter what you do, the biggest taxation is always going to be on earned income. So it's a political word suit that politicians give people during election season that it don't equate, it don't equivocate to anything. We're going to raise taxes on the rich and lessen the tax burden on the poor. Well, duh. That's the way the taxes work. You know what I'm saying? The poor people, they earn less income, so they're going to pay less taxes. They're going to pay less taxes. That's always something. That's always a hustle that gets ran. Okay, they always say that, but again, this channel, that whatever channel it is that you watching, in the words of Dr. Rice, we're going to have the intelligent conversation. We're going to have an intelligent conversation. The intelligent conversation is, what else? What else? What else can you do? You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice, yo. We're going to raise taxes on the top 10%. Okay? So when they raise taxes on the top 10%, they are the top 10% are the top 10% because they own a business. When that business comes in, they pass the top tax obligation down to the consumer. They pass the tax obligation down to the consumer. So you're going to raise taxes on the top 10%. Okay, cool. So when you come in and you want to buy, you want me to come and tow your car. They done raise taxes on me. I'm raising that shit right back on you. So, boom, that money come in. When it come back down to you, look, you owe me $1,000. Look, you owe me an extra. It was a taxes equaled up to $8.75 today. Now it's $11 for you now. Because the taxes that they talking about is if you collected taxes, that money has to go someplace. That money has to go somewhere. If you collected taxes, that money has to go somewhere. Where is it going? Of course, it's a merry-go-round. They say all of these things that sound sexy on paper. It sounds sexy when they out here being political. Case in point, right? Okay. What happened during every election season? No presidents really don't Presidential candidates, for the most part, they don't do too much campaigning in Texas. Why? Because Texas has the most banks in it than any other state in the United States. Texas got more banks than New York, believe it or not. Just banking regulations require you to be conservative. So we know Texas is going to vote Republican. California is going to vote Democrat. New York is hit or miss. Right now it's a Democrat state, but it could go Republican, right? But it always comes down to what? Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, Iowa. All of these are states where they produce a lot of vehicles. Like most of your cars and shit in America get produced in those states. You know, other major carriers or major vehicle manufacturers, they may have a plant over here or over there, you know, in another state. But those are your battleground states. Well, right now, the car market is in the toilet. And they not saying nothing about it. They not saying nothing about fixing it or anything. The Democrats gonna have you believe, oh, it's a delayed effect of Trump and da 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 da. Nah, man. This motherfucker been president for 3 years. He been president for 3 years, man. That's that kind game. That's that fucking kind game that they running, man. If you the president, you can change this shit. They talk about, well, it got to go through. It has to go through. What you call it? You know, it got to go through this one and that one. You know, you got to go through. You got to go through Congress and the Social Security Department. Man, you ain't got to do all that shit. And you don't know how I know that you ain't got to do all that shit, man? This is how I know. Technically, you got to get the permission of Congress to go to war. We had the war in Iraq. We had the war in Afghanistan. We invaded Libya, killed Muammar Gaddafi. You had the Pablo Escobar War with the Conquistas. The war on drugs is what they call that one. And technically speaking, there has not technically been a war since, I think, World War II or Vietnam was the last technical war. But after 9/11, the nation went to war. Don't let these crackers run game on you. These crackers sit up in here and try to run game on black folks. Well, I can't even say black folks. They run game on the American public. If they feel like you don't paying attention and you don't know, if they feel like you ain't paying attention and you don't know, they're going to try to run game on you. They run a game on me. They run a game on you. And again, you need some paper. Step to these folks with some paper. And when you step to these folks with some paper, when you step to these folks with some paper, they you can get a lot of shit done politically that you want to get done. Period. Straight up, it's bullshit. They say they want to stop. They want to stop hunger. They want to stop poverty. They want to stop drugs. They don't want to stop any of these things. George H.W. Bush, the father, was the one that put cocaine in America. Him and Ronald Reagan. George Herbert Walker Bush. The father was the head of the CIA when they started bringing cocaine into America. Iran Contra. They used cocaine and crack to fund the Iran Contra war. Real shit. My point is, man, folks do what they want to do when they want to do it, man. Don't let that bullshit. Don't let nobody baffle you with the bullshit and the web of deceit. Folks do what the fuck they want. The fuck they want. I'm standing on it. Well, Miss Fat, the Snowfall was based on this book by a guy named Gary Webb, and they murdered Gary Webb over that book. He wrote this book. I want y'all to go and get it. Read. Also, another book called Behold a Pale Horse. All right. There's another guy by the name of John Perkins that wrote this book called Confessions of an Economic Hitman.